Hello. In this video, we will be learning how to create a separation form. You will first need to sign into myutrgv.edu profile and look for the HR portal application. Once you click it, it will ask you for your credentials again to sign into the HR portal. From here, we will look for the separations tile on the top right and click it. Now, there are two types of separations. There are separations for employees and separations for POIs, a person of interest. You should only create a separation form when an employee is leaving the university. If you are only changing the department or transferring into a different assignment, you should create a CJD or create a hiring proposal for the employee. Now you can search for an employee either by their first and last name or by their employee ID. In this case, we do have an employee ID, so we'll plug it in here. In the scenario where you don't get a result for an employee, you can reach out to our HRIS analyst, Sirisha Avancha, for further assistance. Okay, it looks like we found the employee we need. We'll select and create form. Now the employee information, position information, and supervisor information should automatically be populated, so we don't have to worry about that. What we need to do is scroll down a little bit and look for this section that says international employee and or grant funded position. It'll ask us a few questions here. We want to determine whether this employee is working with a UTRGV sponsorship or visa. And in this case, it's a no. Had it been a yes, there is a drop-down menu here where we select the type of visa for this scenario. But in our case, it's a no. We also need to answer if this grant-funded position. In our case, it's a no. If it is for you, please select yes. Okay. And below that, we'll have the dates section. We'll have the last physical work date and the separation date. You should keep in mind that for part-time employees such as work studies, student employees, or part-time non-students, these dates should always match. We'll go ahead and select the dates we need. For the reason of separation, there are two types. There is a voluntary and involuntary. For any involuntary reasons for the separation, please reach out to the Office of Human Resources to review this before you select the involuntary type. In this case, the employee resigned, so there's no need to reach out to Human Resources. Okay, and after that, we have a checklist here. Now, it is the supervisor's responsibility to properly exit an employee and complete the checklist. You should check a yes for any that apply or NA for any of those that do not. Okay, so inform the employee of a final time card, yes. Collect equipment, such as iPad, it's going to be a yes. Procurement, no, 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 no. All right, and it looks like that was it. And we'll go ahead and click on continue. Now, it will ask us to review our information once we click continue the first time. And like it says here, please review information. If no more changes are needed, press continue button at the bottom of the page. So we'll go ahead and just give this another look before we completely finalize our separation form. It looks like everything's okay. We selected the boxes we needed to and clicked NA on any that do not. So everything's okay. This will conclude our process. We can click on continue, and this concludes our separation form process.